What's up, everybody? I'm ZWade, the ZWade, and ZWade Photo, and we are on our last video for the last few weeks that I have shot nothing but the Nikon Zfc, and today we are looking at it mounted with the gigantic, the beautiful 50mm f1.2, my favorite lens of all time. And so it's appropriate that we would end this particular 4-week series with the 50mm f1.2. Now, if there was a lens that I didn't mount to the ZFC that you would like to see something like this for, let me know and I'll do it. The only one I'm really skeptical about is the 70-200, and that's because that is a monster of a lens on a very, very, very lightweight and rather cheap feeling ZFC. So that one scares me a little bit, but you know, I wanted to get some time in with some lenses that I would realistically use with this camera all the time. So that's what we've seen so far. But before we get into the review, I want to invite you to check out ZWadePhoto.com. If you haven't yet, you can check out my brand new merch section. Pick you up a t-shirt, a hoodie, a cup, or a hat with my awesome logo that I designed myself on it. And you can also swing by the print shop and pick you up a print if you'd like to help support the channel. Or if you don't want to spend any money, you're not going to hurt my feelings. I hope you'll just consider liking, sharing, subscribing, and checking out my personal art portfolio at ZWadePhoto.com. So the divine, the sublime, the 50mm f1.2. That little special something. Looks like we got a little bit of flare right here. That's a rarity with the 50mm f1.2. But man, it's just, god dang it, I love this lens. It just renders so good. There's something about like the shadows just look super good on this lens. We've seen a lot of these photos, so like I'm not going to spend like a ton of time. But again, this was in auto area AF, and it seems like it's doing a better job with this lens than it does on the 105 f2.8. Here's some shallow depth of field stuff. Super razor thin. The ZFC just kills it with this lens on it. Excellent. Here's some, oh, this isn't shallow depth of field photography. This is out of focus depth of field photography. Screwed up. I was hovering around. This, however, does look really good. We all make mistakes, y'all. And I was a little too close. I actually like this a lot. This is I've been into this weird stuff. It's like, what is it exactly? You know? And it's just a part of the tree. Looks super cool. Here's another one. Let's do previous and see what that looks like. Yeah, just great. I love shallow depth of field photography. This one's a little bit soft. Yeah, that one is just beautiful. That's that secret sauce coming through. Look at the beautiful bokeh. It's just destroyed background. Love it. Just a little bit of warmth, man. Really just screams. That's totally, the auto area AF just totally missed her face. Zoomed out, it doesn't seem bad. This one, it totally found her face, and it's just beautiful through here. God, this lens. I love this freaking lens so much. It's just so gorgeous. And the ZFC is, it's rather uncomfortable on the ZFC just because the 50mm f1.2 is just so heavy. And this is just a hilarious shot. God, look how happy she is. Every time it's a little bit cool outside, she's definitely not a breed that can survive outside in the cold, but she has to go out. She loves the snow, and this is a cool day, and just look how happy she looks. This is definitely not like a carry around lens. Like, oh yeah, I think I'm just gonna go out and, you know, take a camera with me in case something exciting happens. No, hell no, it's way too heavy. Oh, there's my my sister and brother-in-law's dog. Decided to come over and play. Is doing a good job of grabbing him. He's a little older and slower, so auto area AF is doing pretty decent. This is my nephew. I was actually testing the eye autofocus of the ZFC, and it's actually pretty good. Like, it was finding his eye really well. You see, it found his head really good. There's old Remy again that just totally missed him. There's Lolly, she's all excited because Remy's over. My nephew again. Man, this lens is just freaking gorgeous. I love this lens. It's just insanely sharp. The ZFC is just so capable. It's doing the 50mm f1.2 justice. We're back to Lolly. Oof. Missed it. Got it. Yeah, she's so cute. She's getting ready to attack. Yes, she is. That one missed. These are all going to be pretty much the same. This is my random everyday camera with my, not everyday camera, but like my every shoot camera. I take the 50mm f1.2 to every single shoot. I have not left the house without it since I bought it. But it doesn't usually go on the ZFC. It goes on the Z6 II, and when my Z9 gets here, obviously the Z9. She's so cute. Yeah, this is a good combo. It's a lopsided one. It's very, very front heavy. We've been through this. I'm not spending much time on these. I really just want to show you guys that the ZFC is really capable of rendering very, very nice. It's I guess what I'm trying to say is it's very capable of keeping up with the premium nature of Nikon's absolute best glass. The ZFC is not a premium camera, but it has the guts to keep up with these premium lenses, you know. And that's the last one. Well, that was fun. I will probably go ahead and do one more of these, which I haven't even taken pictures for yet, with the 40mm f2 and maybe the 24-70 and the 14-24. Why I didn't take those out over the last few weeks, I don't know, but I will do those if you guys want to see them. Let me know in the comments what you would like to see me shoot with the ZFC or the Z6 II, whatever. Just tell me what you want me to do, and I would love to do it to make you the happiest subscriber in the world. I'm ZWade, the ZWade, and ZWade Photo, and I appreciate you following me over the last few weeks, and I will catch you in the next one.